it's Audra, and I am back. Hopefully for good this time, right? So now that I'm back doing YouTube videos, I'm not really going to talk about why I left or what the plan is, because I don't really know. I'm going to shoot for a video a week and see if that kind of works with my schedule, and hopefully it does. I do have another channel, Married Okies. It's my husband and I's vlog channel. Nothing new over there as of yet, but hopefully there will be soon. We've kind of got some things going on, and we're going to do some videos to share with you guys. So I will link it down below, and if you haven't subscribed over there, please go check it out. We attempted Vlogtober last year, made it through some of the year, and you know, it just didn't happen. We just didn't finish it. So but now it's summertime and there's not a lot going on, so I don't know. I'm going to try to do some random vlogs here and there, but enough about that. Let's get started on this video, and this video is my first empties video. I have been like super obsessed with finishing things lately. It's like my obsession. Like, don't buy it if you don't have it. I started this at work. I don't know, 2 years ago I moved stations at my salon and realized there was no reason to have 3 or more copies of the same thing. So I went on a no spend, like, if you've got it, use it. Don't buy any until you have it. Like, if you have a hairspray, that's good, you know, like, you don't need 17. So I started that at work, and it's been so exhilarating to like have space and not be storing all these products and multiples of it. So it kind of transferred over and came home with me, and I've been, I don't know, probably since before Christmas, kind of on this mission to like use it and get rid of it. I've organized and scaled down. I've got backups, you know, so that when I do run out of something, I can check my backups. They're not in 47 different places. So it has made empties made them happen faster, because if I've got like this much of something left, like, use it, let's get rid of it. I'm just gonna start with the first 2 things just to kind of get them out of the way, and that is a couple of candles. This one was purchased last summer, I believe. Tiki Beach is the flavor, and I really loved this. It was kind of unique. I don't believe that they brought it back. I didn't hear a lot about it, didn't see a lot of people with it, so I don't think they brought it back. I absolutely loved it. I do plan on keeping this jar. I just don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. So that was the first one, and like, as you can see, like, it's gone. I need to wash the thing, but I burned it to nothingness. Now this one, however, also purchased last summer, and I do believe they have it at Caribbean Escape. I do believe you can still get this. I can't get it to burn any further. You can see there's a little bit left. It just won't stay lit. So I don't know. I mean, it's not to the bottom. Like, there's still substantial wick in there, but they won't stay lit for anything. So that's that. So I don't really know what I'm going to do. My husband said to soak it in hot water. So I wanted to get like a candle warmer, but I keep forgetting to go to Walmart and look for that. So if you have an easy way to get this out, let me know down below in the comments, because I don't know, soaking it in hot water and scraping seems difficult. Okay. So, like I said, obsessive compulsive about getting rid of things, and especially things I've had way too long. This, my friends, if you don't know what it is perfume by Guess. Honestly, I think I got this in high school. Maybe college. Maybe college. But definitely before I met my husband, which was 2005. So there is still a little bit left in it. I don't know if you can tell. See, it's sloshing around in there. But it just doesn't smell that great anymore, and I just couldn't handle it. So, I mean, I tried to use it a few times, and it just mostly smelled of alcohol. I'm guessing because of how old it was. So it got dumped. Another perfume item that I did use up as much as it would spray out is, I think this is just Juicy Couture. I think this is just the original, the one that comes with little danglies on it. I got this perfume September 4th of 2010. I know that because it was my wedding day, and it's what my parents gave me on my wedding, one of the things. And I finally used it up, so, you know, a few years. But I love this. I love all the Juicy Couture perfumes, and when I get through some of my others, I would totally love some more. So, okay. I think that's all the perfume. I have this moisturizer by G1. This was in a Birchbox, a sample size, I don't know, a few years ago, and I thought it smelled really good. It's a like Benta Berry G1 stuff. It's kind of in a different language. But I really enjoyed it, so I recently finished it up. I will say that I don't know, I bought it from Birchbox's site. I don't know how much it retails for typically, but I was expecting a way bigger bottle for what I paid. This was the moisturizer, and honestly, like, it's tiny. And I bought the cleanser and the purifier as well, and they're all this size. I mean, it's tiny. So I was a little disappointed. I have no idea what I paid. I just remember getting it and being like, what? A staple and a favorite of mine for skincare is the Origins Vitacing SPF 15. I cut the top off because there's a ton of product. I mean, there's still some in there that I didn't get, and I used it for probably a week and a half later, scraping it out, and I kept it in a plastic baggie. That's how I do this. So I love this stuff. I love it for summer because it gives you a nice sheer tint. It is only an SPF 15, but I still love it. So I will probably have more of those in the future. We will. I've got a couple of mascaras, not necessarily empty, but old. Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express. I really enjoy this. I've repurchased it. It just kind of got dried out and it's old. So there's that. And this was a sample. I mean, a good sample, but the, is it Lancome Hypnosis or Estee Lauder? I think it's Lancome. I get Lancome and Estee Lauder confused because they're the same thing. It has this like triangle brush. I don't know. I liked this. It's kind of a smudgy formula for me personally. I was always smudging down here after using it. But I enjoyed it and I used it until I got old. This is not actually an empty. It's just trash for me. This is the Fit Me Shine Free Foundation Stick. I wanted to love this stuff. Really, I did, because I love the idea of, like, I'm such a perfectionist and feel like I have to do everything the same way all the time. And sometimes I know that I'm not the fastest when I put on my own foundation, and sometimes I need to be quicker. So I love the idea of, like, throwing this on and then blending it out. However, it is so dry. So dry. It just would not stay. Sorry, my dog is in the backyard and he just wants to bark, so I don't really even notice it, but I'm sure that you will notice it, and that's what's going on. He's barking at the neighbor, or he's barking at my husband. I don't know. Anyway, back to this. I just felt like it was too dry. I used it multiple times. I tried, you know, even with like multiple moisturizers under it or stuff like that. I just couldn't get it to work. So, unfortunately, it's trash. This is the one of my favorite foundations. It is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15. This color right here is NW15, which is a little bit, well, it looks like it's really dark for me, but I believe in all actuality it is too light currently. There's still a little in here, but it's impossible to get out. So I scraped it with a Q-tip a few times. But I like this stuff. I'm currently wearing this in NW18 on my skin right now. Also, like my favorite powder is this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Medium Plus. I repurchased it because this one is dead. I probably could have got a little more out of this, but hair care things. This came last summer in an Ipsy box, maybe? Ipsy bag, or a Birchbox. I don't remember. But this is the, what is it? Beauty Protector, Protect and Detangle Leave-In Conditioner. I used this a ton last summer when we had our pool open, because I don't always like to wash my hair after the pool, especially if I'm going to get back in later or I'm going to the gym or whatever. But the chlorine made it so dry I couldn't get a brush through it. So I would put this in it, and just, it really helped to, I could be presentable. So that's what I used it for. It also smelled great. Like, really, really good. I love it. Last hair care product I have is the Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Spray. This is a staple. I have one sitting on my vanity right now. I keep looking over here. It's because it's my vanity, and that's what I'm looking at. I use this at work. I do not run out of this at home or at work. I love it, love it, love it. Next empty I have is toothpaste. This is the Arm & Hammer Sensitive Maximum Relief Without a Prescription Whitening with Baking Soda. I like my toothpaste with baking soda. Next I have the Schick Hydro Silk refills. This is the 5 brand. I love these razors. If you've never used them, they are my absolute favorite, but they are very expensive. I think this is usually a 4-pack, and I think it's like $24 or something, so that's not cool. But I use mine sparingly. This is the Skintimate lotionized, yes, that's what it says, lotionized shave cream, ultra moisturizing dry skin, infused with olive butter and soy, non-foaming formula. I like the non-foaming formula. This is my absolute favorite. The other Skintimate, like the foaming formula Skintimate, I don't really like at all. This is all I use. If I run out of this, then I don't shave my legs. Next I have a conditioner that I used up, oddly enough, before the shampoo. I don't know what that's about. This is the Well Professionals Brilliance is what it says, but you can't read it. It says it's for coarse colored hair, which I don't have colored hair or coarse hair. I just have hair. I have the S Factor Series Conditioner. This is probably one of my favorite, what is this called? Treatment. The last hair care item I have with me that I finished is the Pureology NanoWorks shampoo. This is by far my favorite shampoo and conditioner, the NanoWorks specifically. I am not a big fan of Pureology's other line, just the NanoWorks, which unfortunately happens to be their top shelf, super high end. This small little guy right here, which is 8.5 fluid ounces, retails for $50. I'm not even kidding. I'm not kidding. So, last thing, surprisingly enough, is this Blend Tan Extender Body Wash. I purchased this a while ago when I got my tanning package at the beach, which I don't have anymore. And that would have been February 14th of 2009? No, 2010. 2010. February 14th, 2010. It was a Valentine's Day present. I didn't buy this then, but I bought it within 4 months of that. So, yeah. I'd had it a while. I didn't love it. Alright guys, that's it. They're all gone. My empties basket is empty. So I will continue to collect more for you. Like I said, I'm in a blowout, finished up mood. And so when things are done, I will collect them together for you and we will talk about my trash some more. So I'm excited to be back here, guys. The next video you should be expecting will be a monthly favorites video, which, having not done in a while, I'm super excited about. Yeah, so that's it. So thank you guys for watching. If you're not subscribed, please take the time to click subscribe. I don't want you to miss anything. I would love to hear from you, interact with you, leave me comments and questions. And if you like vlog channels, don't forget to go over to Married Okies and subscribe there for our upcoming vlogs. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye.